If India had struck inside Pakistan's Nur Khan airbase rather than stopping at its gates, the damage would have been significant, multifaceted, and possibly irreversible. Here's a breakdown of the types of damage that could have occurred, from physical destruction to strategic destabilization. Physical and infrastructure damage. 1. Destruction of nuclear support infrastructure. Command and control centers. Targeting internal sections of a nuclear base could destroy communications and control nodes vital to managing Pakistan's strategic arsenal. Missile storage. A direct hit on missile or nuclear warhead storage could trigger secondary explosions even without detonation of the nuclear payload. Aircraft and delivery systems. Nur Khan houses key aircraft potentially used in strategic missions. Damage here would reduce Pakistan's first or second strike options. 2. Fire, explosions, and craters. Internal strikes would likely cause severe fires across multiple hangars and fuel depots. Cratered runways, rendering the base non-operational. Destruction of hardened shelters, eliminating years of strategic investment in protective infrastructure. Human and operational losses. 1. Military casualties. Officers from Pakistan's Strategic Plans Division SPOD, technical nuclear scientists, and airbase personnel would be among the dead. Such casualties would not just be tragic but would cripple the operational continuity of Pakistan's nuclear command. 2. Evacuation and collapse of readiness. Survivors would likely abandon the base, causing a sudden vacuum in operational control and disrupting any emergency retaliation protocols. Environmental and radiological threats. 1. Radiation leaks. If India had breached bunkers storing fissile material or warheads, even without a nuclear explosion, there could be localized radiation poisoning, long-term groundwater contamination, toxic fallout over Islamabad Rawalpindi region. 2. Wider fallout. The base is not isolated in the desert, it's close to major population centers. A nuclear facility breach could impact tens of thousands of civilians. Strategic and national level damage. 1. Neutralization of a nuclear command node. Pakistan may have multiple nuclear bases, but losing Nur Khan would cripple a key node in their deterrence network. It would give India temporary strategic upper hand, but at enormous risk of escalation. 2. Loss of morale and military credibility. An internal strike would shatter confidence in Pakistan's military capability, both domestically and internationally. It could also destabilize the civilian-military balance, creating internal political chaos. Summary: high impact, high risk. Type of damage: impact infrastructure, cratered runways, destroyed bunkers, lost aircraft, fuel depot fires, human losses, strategic command staff killed, nuclear ops disrupted. Environmental or radiological: potential for leaks, fallout, civilian casualties. Strategic: temporary loss of deterrent capability, risk of retaliatory nuclear use. Political or diplomatic: global condemnation, possible sanctions, forced ceasefire. India's choice to strike only the gates rather than the heart of the base was a clear message: we can destroy, but we choose not to, for now.